Morning campers, you're joining me today, mid-November, and I'm back on the banks. It's been a little bit of a busy couple of months. A lot of painting, DIY, decorating at home. Mrs is planning on moving house soon, so there's not been a lot of editing done. But however, we have been out here and there, and as you notice, this video is entitled The Fish Off, or the Super League Fish Off. Basically, all it is, it was me and Steve and Steve's brother-in-law Paul, and we decided to have a little bit of fun down at Cudmore Fisheries. Make it a bit of a competition, a three-way fish off, and seeing as we all enjoy our rugby league as well, we've been representing our teams just to make it a little bit more fun. So I'll leave you from here and we'll skip back to mid-September. So we rocked up to Cudmore, selected our pegs by means of drawing straws, and out went the rods, settling down for the first evening. Mark Warbo Warburton from Warrington, and I'm representing the Warrington Wolves. Come on the wire.
I'm Paul from St Helens. I'm representing the Saints. Come on the Saints.
Hiya, I'm Steve and I'm representing the Warriors. Come on the Warriors.
And so, our three-way fish-off has started. But who will be first to put the scores on the doors?
It's a fat little chunk. Oh, this is a PB for Paul.
PB.
This is a PB. What's your rod? There we go. In the cradle. It's a fat little bugger, that.
What's your biggest? 15.
Smash that.
Right. Fine.
And we'll see what it goes to. Our survey is saying... Oh!
Don't forget I'll set a sling off yet, well.
Yeah. That's 21.14. And then we'll have to take the sling off.
Get in there!
Get in!
Get in, PB!
Well done, Paul!
Where's the bucket?
Cracking.
Didn't even bother you what's her name?
No, didn't put much of a fight up that. Thought you'd only gone for another beer. And St. Helens are off the mark. Shake some of that water.
Blanking.
Shake some of that water out.
Yeah.
'Cause it was near enough dry, that net.
Hey, what, didn't even send me bite alarm off? You switch it on? Yeah, it's on. I see me robbery off. You need a PB?
Is that on them mango boilies?
I think it was.
And that's what? 3.
18.
Yeah.
What did it go to? 21.13.
Yeah. So, yeah, you do the maths, I'm crap at it.
18, 19, 20, 21. 18.5, isn't it?
Yep, 18.5.
Yeah, it's in.
Well done, Paul. Well done, lad. Congrats, he's got his PB.
Watch your cup.
I'm happy now. I'm happy with the 48,000 now. I've got my PB.
Right, Saturday morning. Nothing to report during the night. Apart from our Paul, he had one about half 8, something like that last night. £19, so he's done his PB. Well done, Paul. Well, yeah, we've not much for last night, just a couple of liners and plenty of little rats knocking about. Oh, it's quiet. There's not much boshing out. There's no liners. It's eerie. It's eerie quiet. Oh, I don't know. Bit head scratching, and we'll have a rethink. Gonna reel him in now and rechuck. See if there's anything been nibbling at, have crayfish or anything. But yeah, it's quiet. Right, catch you in a bit. Brew time. Yeah, gonna re-throw out now. I'm going on a wafter on the top rig, which is Inferno. That's a wafter made by AS Baits. So we'll see what that brings. And that one, I'm going on a pop-up. And that's Strawberry Crush. That's a Nash one. So that's going to be thrown out, see what I can get. But at the moment, I've had one screamer, and that was it. Screamed off, ate into it as though there was nothing there. So these are two rigs I'm going to use now, and see what that brings. One's on fluorocarbon, and the other one's on a semi-stiff. So we'll see what that brings. Right. Hopefully, next one there'll be a fish at the end of it. And silence is golden. There's my rods. I am fishing. Ooh, I've got one out over in towards the corner, over there, and the other one is right down near the bush rack at the bottom end, just in front of that. That's the only place they've been showing, and like Mr. Peck always says, always cast to showing fish. But yeah, it's been quiet, too quiet. Even, like for Adelaide, usually boshing out everywhere. Well, Mark's rods are here. He's got one over in the gap there between the little island, and the other one's just on the point of this one, because there's one showed there about 5-10 minutes ago. So you have to do what you have to do. You see the fish, you cast to them. Paul's just got out of his pit. See what he's got. And how are you on this fine Saturday morning?
Very tired. Very tired.
Very tired, but
Off won't be snoring.
yeah, but you did get your PB.
I did get my PB.
Yeah, but about 8:30, something like that. Last night.
8:30, yeah.
8:30 night. Well done.
Bad.
That is one chuff Saints fan. Well, yeah. Whereabouts are you fishing?
We have lost it. I don't know. One out there near the rocks, and the other one about 3 foot off the island.
Not a lot showing though, is there?
No, quiet night.
Quiet night. Right, kids, get back to you in a bit. Mark's first one of the day. Was he going to beat Paul's PB?
Close.
Very
close.
It's good fish. You didn't say the magic word.
Bristow.
Because it sounds better than Bosch.
Robinson's on the board.
Yeah, the Warriors are lagging now. A lot of St Helens 1, Warrington 1, Warriors bugger all. Well, let's see what he goes to. Huh? Oh, yeah.
Rolls.
New 1819.
On the old
Oh,
AS baits.
Warby. Finding his stuff somewhere in Warpington Hall. If it's not there, it'll be in West Wing. It's one apiece, but can Warby take it on the points difference on the weight?
Well, it doesn't count anymore now, it's just percentages.
Spoken like a true Saints fan. If we can't win fair, let's cheat. I must have grabbed somebody's balls. Me, I've got a 12 match, a 12 fish ban.
Should I have a little hold you up before we put the rolling my sleeves up? They're not even there.
Oh.
Chunky little fucker.
Huh?
Oh no, hold down, make it look bigger.
Yeah, arms like loving Luke. Yeah, got him.
I think it's about 16 though. Yeah. I think it made a little bit smaller than mine.
He's getting a bigger belly though.
Mine seemed longer, didn't it? 16 I'll go for.
The size of Warpington Hall. And I'm in the bungalow next door. Yeah, gotta need a bigger beaver. Alright, scores on the doors. What did Sling go to yesterday? 3.9?
I don't know, I'll wait again in a minute.
Smaller?
Smaller, that.
Very small.
What's that? 19?
19.
What did yours go to? 21.5?
Yeah.
And that's what.
No,
But,
21.13 wasn't it? Is it 21.13?
21, 13 usually.
Yeah.
oh.
Mine was long.
So according to Fawn, that's just over £15 then.
Yeah.
Take the sling off.
So that was what, 19?
Yeah. I let some of that water drip out because it was near enough dry that because it would.
See if I get any more weight on mine.
Well, we were saying that last night because we weighed it dry and then.
3.11.
Yeah, she was about 3.9, 3. Yeah.
19, so what's that?
15.
15. 15.4, isn't it?
Yeah.
What was mine? What was mine?
We'll give you 19.
Yeah.
19.
Yeah.
So that was basically it then for the Saturday. Once that fish was returned, the lake went back to being deadly quiet. No liners, nothing showing. Even Mr. Heron packed up. So as the light faded, we did what any normal people would do. we got the bait out and put the cameras down.
Well, 9:30 Sunday morning, and still nothing. Mark and Paul, they've only had the one apiece. Well, it just seems like the place is devoid of fish. They're not showing, there's no boshing. Odd little patch of bubbles, but it's just like, I don't know, Lake of the Dead. There's just nothing showing. Anything what does show, we're throwing to it. But there's nothing. I've re-rigged. I've gone on 2 little 15mm halibut pellets on one and 15mm red robins on the other. It's just head scratching. There's just can't weigh it up. But we're here till 3:30, so we've 6 hours to go, and I'm Mont Blanc. So yeah, head scratching, trying different tactics, and just see what comes. Yeah, get back to you when and if. Yesterday, Mark had one about what was it, 15. 15.4, 15.5, something like that. And Paul had one at £19, but that was Friday evening about 8:30. And at the moment, I'm still like, yeah, the Warriors are on the last legs at the moment. Both Warrington and St Helens off the mark. Well, like we said before, Paul got his PB, so well chuffed for him. Oh, yeah, at the moment I have had nothing. I've had one proper screamer, but picked up to it, not as though nothing were there. So yeah, bit more head scratching, and yeah, just have to see what comes. Right, catch you in a bit. Well, baits I've been using this week, well, this weekend, is Nash Monster Crab, 18mm pop-ups. Nothing, didn't get a touch on that. Same in the Strawberry Crush. Did get a few bleeps on that and a couple of little runs, but nothing distinctive. Then pellets, what I'm on now, desperation time, but I am impressed with these. Inferno 18mm wafters made by AS Baits. Oh, they do smell the business, and that's what Mark's had these on. That's the 15.5 £. So yeah, AS Baits, cracking. Really smell, you know, very squiddy and meaty. But yeah, AS Baits, can't knock them. And the other one I've been using is AS Baits again, the TNT, but it does smell really like a Terry's chocolate orange. But yeah, another wafter, and but yeah, nothing's come of it. But yeah, can't knock them. AS Baits. Well, at the moment, if that's desperation time, I'm going on them. Yeah, little pieces of chorizo from Tesco. We'll give them a bash. It's desperation time now. I've only got 5.5, 6 hours to go, and I'm still blanking. So, yeah, desperation times. Well, as well as the wafters from AS Baits with in the Inferno range, they also do pellets. And when they say they bleed out, Boy, did they bleed out. Just watch this. That is instant attraction. You only need an handful of them in your normal pellets for to boost them. But yeah, can't knock them. Smell them. Really strong. AS baits. Well, if the fish aren't feeding, we are. Bacon, egg and sausage, banjos.
How much did they work out
And chips. £6 each.
at? 6 quid each.
Oh. Scoff time. Straight from cafe. And we're all still scratching our heads. Watch your fingers. It's gone red hot now. But there's nothing at all moving. Oh, never mind, we've 4 hours left yet. Catch you in a bit. Where we've been for the last 72 hours. Adelaide at Cudmore. Oh. Just waiting, baiting and waiting at the moment. Not a thing stirring. I think we want to rename this lake the Peace and Quiet Lake. Not a sign of anything. Oh. That's where Mark's been. As we call it, Warpington Hall. Ensuite bathroom, jacuzzi. And I'm in the little bungalow at the side of him. With my socialising table. Which, by the way, didn't cost me 129 quid. Now Paul's just on the back. There he is. Made up for him though, he's had his PB. £19. Give us a wave. Pity Saints lost that, but yeah, made up for him, he's got his PB.
Still the champions at the moment.
Yeah, you can have the up cap. Oh, yeah. Very, very quiet. Very quiet. Lad over there, he's had nothing. I think there's only six fish up to press what's come out in the last 36 hours. Oh, well, we'll see what comes.
Join the gang.
Yep. Merck's doing some
backside away.
Yeah. Merck's, he was head scratching, now he's just air scratching. Well, yeah, nothing doing yet. Well, catch you in a bit. Here we are, near enough lost knockings. Merck's into one. Paul.
Yeah. Hey, Bobby.
Yeah.
Bloody swine. Bloody Robinson, well, both counts.
Well, it's not blank at me.
What's on that orange thing?
Now, on the AS bait.
Well, we've been stuck there all day.
Yeah.
That's one that was over there before then, wasn't it?
Yeah. You're deep in it.
Big stretch.
Go on, Bisto.
Get it, chunk. Bisto.
Yeah. Have a look where he goes to. Yeah, bigger than yours, that, Paul. A lot bigger. That's gone 20, that. Not as long, but look at that belly. Right. Still do like a knob.
Look at that, right at middle of the chop. So what are we just doing now? That was going to be a lively one for the camera.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's not abandoning him. Bisto.
Right, got them. Ooh.
We got it on that one. Yeah, we got it on that one. Bisto.
Bisto, look at that.
Well behaved for the cameras. He says.
That's a 2022. So dry, that sling was
210.
210. So oh,
Look out, Stevie.
first thing on camera.
Oh, smaller. Oh, no, 20. Smaller than that.
What's that? 2114.
So it was 1910. Yeah.
You bugger. Got over my line.
Right. Come this way now. Come this way, I'll reel this one in. That's it, come here.
Nip one, pearl one.
Booshah!
Ooh.
Oh, so chubby.
It's alright, I didn't want to catch this weekend.
No chunk.
Oh, is it 20?
Oh, that's got to be a 20.
A bloody tree.
What was that on?
What of his course on?
My Infernos?
Yeah.
I'm having half of that.
Come round this side. Scores on the doors are... Can't see it on camera.
23.
£20 free.
And take, what was it? £2.
Have a picture with it, please.
Of course you can. How'd you make it?
3 minutes to go.
3 minutes to go.
Yeah, 3
Oh,
minutes.
it's getting exciting.
The big fish off 2020. Watch that go now. I'll be gutted if it.
Just 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes till the final whistle. Cam Warrington snatched one late fish.
Well, it's going to be a big ask for the Warriors.
A very big ask for the Warriors.
Yeah. Both rods going to have to go off with 2 19s on. 30 seconds.
What are we on? 30 seconds?
30 seconds to go. $20. $10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time, gentlemen, please. Your winner,
Big fish off.
the big fish off, big Super League fish off, 2020, St Helens.
Coming in with a big fat blanch.
Scrappy gets.
That is one chuff bunny. And Warriors, what can I say? Yeah, nothing. Doodly squat.
Handshaking time.
Handshaking time, well done mate, PB as well.
Yeah,
PB as well. Well done, pal.
Thank you.
Top bombing.
Top bunk, yeah. Well, for me it was top blanking.
Have to join the club now.
Yeah.
The blankers are here.
And now the bit that everyone hates, packing up. Oh.
The slow barrow back to the van.
So there you go. We had a lot of fun. Paul was victorious, representing St Helens. Bagged himself a nice £19 PB in the process. And yeah, nothing yet here today, but Got a good few hours before dark. You never know, one might come along. Seen a couple. Just before I go, just a couple of little recommendations. You know, it's coming towards the end of the year now. It's not far off. We've only got another month before the end of this dreadful 2020, shall we say. And yeah, we're not sponsored by anyone. You know, to be honest, you've got to put the hours on the bank. You've got to be a real good fisherman to have names behind you. I mean, you'll see the logos on the tackle. Everyone's got logos on the tackle. But yeah, we're not sponsored by anybody. But here's a couple of little recommendations on a couple of items of gear that I've been using this year. A couple of items of gear that I am very, very impressed with. Just make your own mind up. Right then, a little bit of recommendation. Spoms. That's the X spod from Wolf, otherwise known as the spider spod. Works on magnets. No bait clips to get your bait stuck into, anything like that, no push button releases. Opens up every time. When it's deposited his bait, he will come back looking like that. Hence, the spider. But don't just take my word for it. Have a look at this clip that I recently did on linear and you'll see just how good this performs. AS Baits Inferno Wafters. Tell you what, we were in there the other day and AS Baits, thumbs up pal, work a treat.